How'd you update your roster like that? I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you. That's stupid. I think they should update the rosters as soon as the draft happens.
Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and our home team. The kickoff team on the field now, and they will send this one away.
Might as well go on and spread them cheeks.
Over the end line.
Two pumps in. Sheesh. Just give this man some head. Shit.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A nice run early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and 1 is often an
I heard about it, but I wasn't there.
I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Yeah, hell yeah, it was. It was that good.
It's Ryan. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. The end result, 21 yards. And on this first drive,
it was because of that. Damn, the head was so good it cost you $65.
If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that,
that's expensive right there, Payne.
Then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Ryan's pass taken in by Ridley. 7 yards.
You know, it is what it is.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender.
Bro, just throw an extra stitch in there. You'll be all right.
Well, they're perfectly executed crossing route. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Phillips.
I'm going to tell my doctor to throw an extra stitch in it.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And he's got
damn it, Hayward.
Ridley. 12 yards.
JT.
Bum ass nigga that beat you, Payne.
JT had to go get him some.
The
Panthers.
Where you really want to convert on 3rd down, they did.
The Panthers in Money League.
I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field,
wow.
I take my shot at the end zone.
Bruh,
because the closer you get to the end zone,
I threw a fucking pick, bruh, and I should have went to overtime instead of
that's crazy, Chris. That should have been a pick for real.
Now, take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot
no, sir!
And this is going to be intercepted. Good position, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at the 20. Following the interception here, Rivers gets it to Gordon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Check. Lucky.
Rivers to throw it. And this is
so close.
For Keenan Allen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards.
Yeah, it really was.
First down, LA.
Actually.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And it's a first down and more for Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown, LA.
Do what?
Melvin Gordon, 64 yards. As
Today.
these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
Oh, good
but
run.
they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part
Interesting.
2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Interesting.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Freeman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Oh, JT, you missed it. Vince was talking shit and lost.
Now on 2nd and 13, Ryan. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Rivers. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now. This is caught inside the 15. That one good for 37 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 1 man in the backfield. That's
Auntie Vincent.
To throw is Rivers. That is caught. It's Benjamin for the Charger touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the
Don't mute me, Vince.
I'm fucking dead. Drive the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, it's Freeman. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. He's got the first down inside the 10. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Second down and goal. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back.
And he will
oh, my fuck.
Good cut. Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
I was finna murk his ass.
They decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Not bad.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount
Funny how shit works, ain't it?
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout.
Funny, Darren leaves Madden.
And 2 now from the 33. Throwing, Rivers.
Good pick.
I
don't know why he threw it short. Like he had man burnt.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it?
But he had him burnt.
To stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback. And we see another pitch and catch there.
It don't matter because 2K got their contract for 21, which means Madden is fixing to change. Yes, they do. No, it's not.
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Everyone does, but 2K did get their licensing for it again.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, but that's the thing is when 2K starts making games, EA starts having fucking common sense.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Ready, 25. Check 24, check 24, 58.
Now Ryan on first down. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20.
You're just waiting on me to do it.
4 yards on that last completion. So
waiting on me to commit low.
6. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this
right
out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
Also next.
A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. First possession of the third.
Yeah, you need to check them motherfucking ass cheeks.
Second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
How did I not get the pick?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Why did they not let me hit him with...
Down before he's
God!
The 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers out.
Damn, we stopped the box.
At their own 16. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Gordon as they go to him again. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Got his man, it's Williams. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. First down, Rivers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out.
I didn't even fucking see him coming down.
The coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Throwing again.
Damn it, Rivers, throw it.
Rivers. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And he's got a man open. That's Allen. Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 44 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Rivers. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there for the Chargers. They're able to widen their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. He'll have a first down past the 40. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons.
Caught me right at my adjustment.
His second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake here, Rivers. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Allen, the intended receiver. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking in zone for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing.
No! Fuck if he wouldn't have cut it short. That was pick. I knew exactly where this shit was going.
19-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, this will be caught just inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game. And he's got a first. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 5-yard touchdown run. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time
I've been watching a lot of my old footages, seeing where I was fucking up in this game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they're looking
ain't nothing you can do with it. Just move on with it.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I ain't finna get pissed off at this dumbass game.
Right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Rivers now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back.
You're bringing some pressure now.
Out of the quarterback's hands.
Ain't no doubt about that.
A lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Come on, bro. They actually catch that shit, okay?
This one incomplete as well. The intended receiver there, Allen, and now it's 3rd down.
390, white.
To the air again here, Rivers. And that is incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
Buffalo wall, Buffalo wall. 80 high.
The Chargers go here. It's Rivers. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Felt compelled.
You're not used to me checking down.
Trailing in the 4th quarter, they got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Rivers on the money, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Payne's next.
380.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
You read it right.
First and goal.
You read it right. I just bent it back.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Getting down to the good stuff.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
With 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check protein spill. Keep it skinny. Behind. Hey, Alpha. Check my white.
On 2nd and goal, Rivers. Now he's forced out left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
No, I pressed to cover it up.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Rivers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Badgley able to knock this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time.
Oh, I know what it is. I've seen it 3 times.
In a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. The Falcons going to use the second.
You keep talking shit on, so I'm going to put 100 on you, bitch ass.
They get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
21.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
Barely won.
Any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra
I know what it is.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
It's not smart to say in front of her.
So we're right back where we started.
That's just retarded.
Kicks away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Facts.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor. And Freeman lost the
boom!
football.
Fuck me.
Wow.
God
That
fucking
ball was
bless
not free,
America.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people
Put that
on
bitch in his
scoring
hands now.
position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss.
You don't want to put that rock in his
hands.
hands.
Of 4 there, bringing up second down. First throw in overtime now for Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. A partner, a great game that we got to see.
Send it, Oso.
Special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some over.
Wow. You should have lost that game. By the grace of God, you got saved. By the grace of God, you got saved. That was tragic. That's me. I'm filling up my water bottle full of ice. Cause I don't drink no more, so I have to drink water. Anything? Also, GG. I'm upset, but oh well, can't do shit about it. That was tough. Also, send that fucking invite talking all that crazy ass shit, nigga. When it come time to play, yo ass wanna go hit a fucking blunt. Talking crazy now. Welcome to the west side, nigga. Shit. Vince, you gonna actually win a game tonight? Hey now, hey now. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Bitch! Hey Siri. Call Owen King. For what? His stream? Sheesh. Can't believe GPYC's in this league still. Is that man playing his games? Boy, Owen, come get your motherfucking dick smacked, boy. Shit. Motherfucker talk that shit and then bail off the fucking mic. Shit. I don't think y'all understand that I should have just picked 6 Chris. No, not pick 6. Yeah, that was possible too. I should have picked your ass at least. Yeah, because that would have been... Yeah, you missed a motherfucking invite. Join, nigga. Who was my first one? Oh, shit. New England? The facts. He wants to be there that bad. He does.
EA Sports
He's done for the season.
Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And some room to work. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Cook. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Recon, 132 fighter. Switch up.
Cousins gives way to Cook. He'll fight forward for a couple downs.
He might as well cough it up.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 39, Cousins going deep for Diggs. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 39 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
When did Oso start passing?
At their 25-yard line. Goff now looking to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. On 2nd and 9. Goff. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Goff. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
Timing is everything. And they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Thanks.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Goff. From the left side, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here's Goff. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Right there, 54, right there, 50. Hey, dude.
On 4th down, Goff. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings.
Bro, I hate these fucking animations.
Dalvin Cook, 76 yards. And the Vikings.
Y'all go watch my stream and watch this.
Touchdown.
Go watch at the 35-second mark.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
Tell me that ain't some fucking bullshit.
14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the
Boy,
road,
shut your duck ass up.
Someone else's house and establish a start like that. Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
You ain't finna GPYC shit.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Oh, so the problem with you and the problem with me is I like getting down, and you fuck up in the 4th.
They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks, 78 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Score update.
On the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Who's up?
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Vince, you gonna win this game, bruh.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while. What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass. On third down, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. They'll get 34 yards there. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Don't matter how I try to fucking adjust to that dumbass shit.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Well, that turned out how they wanted. Run the toss play to the left side, go for that pylon, get in there.
And just being able to understand where the pylon was and sneak it in there, well done, well executed.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now 21-7.
It is, bro.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order
Russell's
to get
out.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. Goff now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On first down, it's Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Henry Ruggs.
Here are the Vikings now to start
Henry
the
Ruggs?
next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, this is Madison. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. So first and 10 now from the 30. Cook. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
Gun.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first and 10, Cousins. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Cousins. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They run. Cook. The 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Most broken fucking animation in this game.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And they got the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Gone. And Woods has it complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Goff now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And
holy
that is incomplete. Fuck. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands
no,
on the
man,
football.
Brandon Cook stays with a fucking concussion.
Looked pretty good until the finish. To throw on 2nd and 10. Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
180.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Play action now, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs.
What?
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular.
Oso's getting so.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
You're so fucking lucky,
Back
dude.
now
You're
in
so
Los
fucking
Angeles.
lucky. I'm sitting right in front of it for a pick, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
Like the fuck?
On the toss, Madison.
Sit the fuck down, bitch. Keep talking that stupid ass shit.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Nigga, it's a one-score game with 6.5 minutes left. What the fuck is you talking about?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Staying on his feet. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler.
Talk about a fucking EA bailout.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Gone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Rams on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Goff now looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. To throw is gone. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
Pass
field.
interference. Get the fuck out of here.
It's incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And they're going to score on a fumble return. Touchdown, LA.
Thanks to Aaron Donald forcing a damn fumble.
So they were down by a
First
touchdown.
time that bitch has showed up this game.
Maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
General West. Here we go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On second and a couple, Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Tackle there by Clay Matthews. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's a give to Madison running right. And he got blown.
I think it just needs to be playoffs. Let it do, like, if you're across your side of the field, go for it.
3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Then that's his own fault. No coach is going to go for it on their own side of the field except for Andy Reid.
Cousins to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And Diggs has it. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Extra point try by Bailey. It's up and
Payne, wake your ass up, boy.
35-28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. As he'll stop him with
but Jonah Williams is really good. It'll be different. It'll be different in real life.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. But now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And that is going to seal his victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job.
Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, yeah. They get up to their lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on the tackle, they tackle like amateurs. They have to play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Beat the competition, I'm like a animal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, glorious. I remember when they always ignoring the dash. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. told me I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best 'cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can come with the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. They tell us I'm making a name. I put on a jet, the coast regret even letting us stay in the game. See my route to the tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off cool, magic. And watch me droop through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Keep the pocket like plastic. It's on the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Fucking building his team.
Yeah, he did. He had a crazy offseason this year. So.
Yeah.
You have to focus on his run game, and then he gonna try to beat you deep. As long if you take both of them shit away from offense.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team's balling. You look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch. I'ma shine out. Working hard. Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on. Took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings. I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard. I can never play soft. Giant in New York. I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what. Like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team balling, you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team balling, you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
I know you're before Chuck, but Chuck's been the Redskins every year and been taking his ass whooping. So now the 1 year that they're good, everyone's gonna want to be the Redskins. So I can't like kick him off because then he's not gonna be in the league.
Going big, going big. Everyone going on the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was saying know the shit, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big.
I'm looking at the Broncos. They got a lot of cap. They have Melvin Gordon, Philip Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler's got 96.
Time to bring the base guard.
Going big like a lineman. She won't bring the lines in.
Shit, give me the Broncos. I actually played with them. Give me the Broncos.
Together and I'm saying amen, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They would say,
Bruh, I told y'all, you can put me at last. It's fine.
going bigger. Space how I deliver.
You able to give me the Cardinals? Are they going to be a huge team? I don't really want no big name team. I'll fuck with the Broncos. I'll fuck with the Colts. I'll fuck with, yeah, I'll even fuck with the Jags to be 1,000 with you. I'll fuck with the Raiders. Montel plays his games. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Chris is gonna get Dallas.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
That's what he does every
Lincoln
time. He
Financial
wants
Field
Dallas.
in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Denver Broncos.
Where did Justin Herbert go?
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off
Can I
we
please
go
get them?
from Lincoln Financial Field. Then he'll take this across the 25.
Can I please have the Chargers? That's my quarterback, ride or die, bruh.
Wentz now on first down.
Justin Herbert.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of
At
4
the
on that
Chargers.
first play, and it's second down. Second and 14.
Just claim the
as they got work
Chargers.
to do here after the sack. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
No,
And
fuck
he'll be
that.
out
Give
of
me the
bounds
Chargers.
Right at the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Wentz now on first down. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
What the fuck is this dumbass nigga doing?
Here on the road early, they got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. On first and 10, here's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. So after the sack here, second and 14. Now Locke throwing on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They look to throw. It's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Third and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
I know exactly why. You just have to know pain.
At the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception?
Facts.
It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A big hitter to start.
Oh, God damn, Trill. That nigga sorry as fuck.
First carry now for Jordan Howard.
Trill at 32. Shit, fuck that nigga.
All the way down inside the 35. That burst good for 20 and a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This is Howard.
He's quit like 10 leagues.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Wentz on 3rd down. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Throwing now is Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But it's a different formation.
Sean Jeffrey, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Wentz going to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 6 yards away, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw it is Locke. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now it's Lindsey. And some room to maneuver. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Locke toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Locke to throw. He's got this complete to Hamilton. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can
Not
get
true.
the first down if they get
Not
a
true.
yard,
I
the ball
didn't.
Gets to the 2.
I said, fuck this shit.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that.
Ha ha ha. So you're so fucking funny.
You did great.
You lame ass nigga.
Writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Wentz on target there to Jeffrey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively. Hit a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now Wentz. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force
Chris, why are you fucking up,
Seems
bro?
to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I can't help you there.
The front and back
that shit's too... I can't deal with the bullshit.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The final shot before half for Wentz. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
On first down, Locke. They'll find Lindsey here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Locke now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
I fucking hate playing GPYC.
32 now. Here's first and 10. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Timmy Jernigan with a sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Clock now to throw. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he's taken down inside the 30. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
GPYC.
Contact and another incomplete pass. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 14. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On play action, Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one.
He pretty much dead in the water. as far as offensive.
I got no, bro.
15.
Throwing his Wentz. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. That throw good for
Bruh, he's got like 499 players on that Lions team.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw his Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Go. 280.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The tackle made by Shelby Harris. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
They go with Howard again. He is taken down at the 20.
He needs like a speedy running back, bro.
He wants somebody who he can just do.
Yeah, that's what he needs. He got one of those at least 20 yards.
Chris, send it. Send the game up. Yeah.
Reason why do not get violent. Hey, give me patience. Hey, swear it all makes sense. I be making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like rape fans. Bad little shorty waistband. I mean, I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
If you keep him on offense, you win.
They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver.
Every fucking time.
But I'm still a hot boy, cool down, let it simmer. She let her call me baby, but I do not need a setter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run as it faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, no he all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
But that's the thing with him, Vince. I'm going to be straight up with you. Neutralizing Kerryon Johnson with him, it's going to be really, really tough. With GPYC. 15 seasons with him. Shit, must be nice, cause that bitch runs straight down my fucking throat all game long. But I can. That's the problem. Except for when Oso has a fucking X Factor with jukebox. Apparently I can't stop that dumbass shit.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend.
Carry-On Johnson, I played ball against that nigga in real life. Y'all know that, right? I played against him in high school. Carry-On Johnson. Yeah, he went to Madison Academy. Look it up. Oh, so you really finna piss me the fuck off, nigga. You really finna piss me the fuck off with this cap and shit. This nigga stay on my fucking head. God damn, makes me want to take a fucking 9mm, put the bitch in my mouth and just blow my fucking brains out. Whew. That nigga stay on my nerves. You made it to the Super Bowl. I mean, I've made it to one. I've made it to one, Vince. I've made it to one. And guess who I fucking played? Guess who I played in my one Super Bowl, Vince? Nope. Chris. Me and Chris, our only Super Bowl. Lucky Lee? Who the fuck is that? Chris? Are you gonna send that invite? I hate to say it, also, I hate to say it. I really hate to say it, but Leonard Fournette ain't worth the shit. No, I'm talking in real life, nigga. He ain't worth a damn. Like, you're the only person that knows how to use his duck ass in Madden. I guess. Leonard Fournette's a piece of shit. He's a fucking injury-prone bitch. Pain. Let's run it. Come on now. Pain, it's okay. I'll be in the same boat in about 5 months, 4 months. Oh well. I beat it this morning. Alright, big dog. Bruh, if I don't play a game in the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna be asleep. Yeah, I'm the Raiders. She wants that dick, Chris. Fight! I named my kid after my dad. I'm ready for that motherfucker to show up. Gray Oric Anderson. Yeah, my name's dad was Oric Anderson. Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna have a good time to be 1000 with you also. I'm not talking about I'm not gonna have fun with my kid. It's gonna be a pain in the ass with my wife. No, she's already talking about being a helicopter mom, and I can't deal with that. Mama, if my wife turns into a helicopter mom, I'm gonna beat her ass in the ground. Yeah. Watch every fucking move your child makes. Bro, it ain't happening. I'ma let this little nigga fuck up so I can beat his ass when he comes home. Hell yeah, you beat the... Oh, of course. Hey Chris, are you done with your list so we can play? That shit was uneasy, the way that I lost. Who?
All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off with this, we hope you ready, get it up. How boot it up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing us, while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make
Okay.
Move the chains, tell them get about the way.
Hey.
Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
I would like to know where I'm at. That's not till November, nigga. And if you stupid as fuck if you don't think I'm bringing my PlayStation into the hospital. Y'all think I'm kidding. Ask Chris what I did when I was in the Bahamas. Facts I did. No, I used my phone Wi-Fi. No, it wasn't. It was actually, Chris, was it not decent? When I was in the Bahamas, my internet was decent off my phone. I got that good connection, that good, you know what I'm saying? You and me both. You and me both. I hate that son of a bitch. Bro, I fucking hate Steel If that bitch comes at me talking crazy, I really might pull up on his dumb ass. He does to me. No, he's mad because the one league that I had that he had the Steelers, he said he didn't get his dev upgrades and he traded his people off and I wasn't giving it to him. So he acted like a bitch ever since then, so fuck him. I hope the bitch kills himself. I do. What's God? Hey!
We're doing 1 or 0.
You can do that, Chris. I'm not going with that. Well, the one where all the strippers died, duh. Yes, sir. I want to be in your division. I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah.
The NFL on EA Sports is in.
Yeah, I'd have to say I'm your biggest threat.
Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with
Vince.
Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers.
I've came back down 28 in the fourth quarter against
This
Chris.
fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yep,
and the decision
by 2.
to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yep. Yep.
198.
Oh, fuck you, Cam Newton.
On 1st and 10.
He ain't talking right this second.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards on the
He
game's
muted
first
us.
play and
What a
first
dick.
down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Newton forced out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked off by Bud Dupree. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. First carry for James Conner. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
So it's
James
Skins.
Conner, 66 yards. As
Same with
these guys
Skins.
are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time that led to the opening touchdown. So now
may he rest in peace.
As they start 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
After the sack on 1st down, Newton flushed out right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Newton on 3rd down. Ballooning the pressure right. He may try and run from Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Roethlisberger. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. He's got it. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come out in the pistol from the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Let's make these babies cry on the way back home.
And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The trick play does not pan out here on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand.
I ain't tickling no goddamn nuts, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. Consecutive plays
Vince was touching his nipples.
Has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
From the 39, Newton. He's going to look deep for more.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Dallas.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, the deflection works both ways.
Go to Seattle.
Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Seattle's very cap friendly if you know what to do with them.
Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll look to run with Connor, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
No, fuck that. About 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
It's true.
A good pickup there at 22. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. 1st and 10 at the 19. Throwing again is Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Mark Barron. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Over the thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Johnson, the intended
in which league? It happened in 5 fucking leagues.
Ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
I found it in mine.
Will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here,
You've got
regroup.
to be fucking kidding me,
But how
Madden.
will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm?
I even pulled the stick back so it wouldn't fall.
Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter.
You want to stop eating before you go to bed, fat ass nigga.
Back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, it's Connor. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Not only they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 8 there on the 1st down play. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be taken down.
He's a piece
at the
of fucking work.
33, a pickup of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
That's Josh.
On 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Newton. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Gun.
Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Looking
Get the
zone,
fuck out of
it's
here.
Incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go
That's
for
a
it right
fucking
here.
touchdown.
Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4. And
awesome.
He's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
230.
Yep.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run on first down.
All right, Oso.
It's Connor.
Get on my every last fucking nerve, nigga.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Coming to you, coming to you.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if
yeah,
that
I played
pass
on
is
Xbox though.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. This is caught.
Yeah.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Yep.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him.
No, I'm fucking with you.
He's been
I do play it.
He's just
I've got all my SMGs platinum.
They'll run here with Connor, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I got all my shotguns gold. All my SMGs platinum.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by
That's what I've been
Boswell.
playing since I ain't been playing Madden.
Scores 17-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I did all my SMGs in less than 48 hours.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
You won't.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being
facetious
here.
I ran right fucking into it.
About yourself as you move on to the next one.
A big play.
I mean, I'm not coming back this game, so
46 yards.
not much I can really do on
For a
that.
chain mover, they're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
No, it's Cam Newton.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Bro, fuck the
They begin
feds.
on the ground here with Connor.
Black Lives Matter,
And
nigga.
he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
All right, I want to rematch, Chris.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Yeah, it was lit.
Boy, another big play late here for
He can be.
Certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Juju's a hit and miss type of player, though, like legitimately.
Going along with that is confidence. Because even if they have the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now
Bro, it's going to be so sad to not see Luke Kuechly next
It's a
year.
gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
The Panthers are going to be one of the worst teams in the NFL next year.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will
No,
get the
Jags make
football
playoffs as
back.
long as they start Gardner.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They go back
I
to
honestly
the
believe
after
Gardner
the
could
INT
be
on
the
last
next Tom
drive.
Brady.
Wright's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards.
I really
shy
think
of midfield.
he could be the next Tom
Really
Brady.
nice gain of 25 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Newton on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 30. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and
Tom
how they
Brady
won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated.
I know
the
it's a bold
offense
statement, but it's the fucking
game.
truth.
That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good
You
one
are
for them
aware.
to
somebody will pass Tom Brady.
They'll look to make that up and then some. On
Eventually, somebody will pass him.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Maybe.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play. Set that.
I don't like Pat Mahomes.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football.
He won't get 4 rings with the Chiefs.
As a defense, you dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
No, that's not why I don't like him. I don't like him for his cocky-ass attitude.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
I give him one.
But a guy of his size, can't really hide him.
But with the Chiefs, no.
Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
Well, considering Tyreek Hill gets hurt every season now.
Incomplete. They'll try again from the 36.
He got hurt all season this year.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
Okay.
Going deep to the end zone.
Where have you been?
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No.
And then he got hurt again for 3.
Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again. And that'll make it third down.
He messed up his shoulder, missed 4 weeks. Then he got hurt again coming back early and missed 3 more.
But it's brought in by Washington.
You know how I know? Because I had him on my franchise. In my franchise this year, or fantasy. In my fantasy this year, I got fucked.
James Washington, 36 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm not getting in one this year, actually. Chris, you got to understand, I'm going to have a newborn baby at that time. You think I'm going to give a fuck about that?
They have not scored a single point. I don't know.
I have 2 jobs.
Just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here.
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say that's it. Okay,
I'm not thinking about no fucking fantasy football.
No sense in doing something
I work 2
Let's get out of
jobs.
here, no one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready
Well,
for
Chris
your
and
next
them all
game.
doubted me on my
And a
first
message
season,
to
and
your
I decided to
team.
rake their fucking faces
No
off.
matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
Going back to
It did in the playoffs.
He's got him complete. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Yeah.
So they'll
I
stop
knocked
the
you out of
clock
the
here
playoffs.
in a game that's been decided in the
Just like I
closing
knocked
seconds.
Seth out of the playoffs, and then his wife out of the playoffs.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Newton.
Yeah, that's crazy. I still can't fucking get that around my head.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Me.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's got some space here.
Nuh-uh. I got knocked out. I slid right out. It was between me and Seth making it in.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that.
Oh, it
right?
was
The
me,
defense
Seth, and
led the
Brandon.
way, but
My
the
brother.
offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down
We
the
were in a
field.
3-way
So
tie.
You got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's
Tie.
time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
All right, Chris, send it one more time. This will be my last one, though. Fuck. I gotta get my hip fixed, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sorry, I keep hitting that thing so hard.
Yeah, right.
are you ready?
I hear you.
Are you ready?
Spread them cheeks, nigga. Your girl is in her room asleep, nigga. I ain't stupid. What's up, boo? Bro, hurry up. For real though, Chris. Please try to hurry up. I've been up since 5 this morning. No! No, I'll be on tomorrow. Well, I might not be on tomorrow, actually. No, I have to be on fucking tomorrow because this bitch won't fucking respond. Facts. He doesn't want this ass whooping coming his way. No, fuck you. Hey, can I be a commissioner? Ah! Just fucking kidding. Fuck that shit. I did not rage quit. I gave everybody ample notice that I was leaving. Yeah, because you were going to try and convince me, and then I would have stuck around, and then I would have blown my fucking head off with a 12 gauge. Chris, if I didn't, I was going to blow my head off with a 12 gauge. So, we move into a different life. Yeah. And then you didn't fucking snap me back, and I was kind of salty as shit. Because you wouldn't snap me back. Oh, I wasn't. No, when I got that message, I said, fuck you forever. Wow. I'm back for a little while, till my kid pops off. I will be gone when my kid comes. I'm not. I mean, I'm going to try to play, but it's not going to be my main priority. I grew up without a dad. So, if y'all know what I'm saying. No, Vince's dad still is in his family. His parents are still married. Have to be, because his parents pick him up every night. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's only like 18. Yeah, Vince is a baby, bruh. Bruh, where the fuck have you been with your high Bud Light ass? This nigga. Yeah, bruh. You higher than fuck. Your bedtime was about 2 hours ago. Yeah, me too. 5. No. No, he's not. I'm really thinking about creating a league, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Nah, I ain't picking it up. Oh, my hip, bruh. God damn. He needs a running back, he needs a quarterback, and he needs a wide receiver. Sheesh. Freeman. Facts he is. He already offered it. And then two other players. God damn it. That's not good. God damn, I farted. It smells like a boiled egg. Facts. That shit's nasty. Oh, god damn. Oh, my fucking hip, bruh. Come on. Shit, I got offered in one of these leagues 2 firsts and 3 seconds for Jalen. God fucking bless.
Said he wanted to get the Broncos.
Rick Rock. Tick-tock. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Royal, when I'm in a mud league, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. Who won't? Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I already played, but yeah, my team's not there at all, bro. And I was not really playing. I was talking to my girl. I just bought a new puppy because our dog. We had to put our dog down the other day.
Yeah. 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 Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euro. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Sneak pack, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than imagine. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions, and I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Wait, we are in the same division. I don't like trading with in-division opponents.
Yeah, me neither. Fuck that shit. That shit always
And nigga, you 7-0. Why would you need Derrick and hell no? Fuck this.
JT was asking me for Nick Chubb for like fucking every year for six seasons. He was like, alright, how about this? Check this out, right? How about when we play, I bench him. I was like, that's a fair offer.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, fuck the opposition, and all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Really? Julio?
My only argument with Hopkins is Hopkins has never had a quarterback until Deshaun Watson.
Well, you're saying Julio for our time?
Yeah, I'd say for our time. Maybe not ever. That was kind of...
Good question. That's cheap.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support rod. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Murder beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Murder beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Okay, flash license.
Let's put it like this also. As long as I've been alive. I was born in 97, so.
Okay, shit. Okay, so I will put, no, I know, I'm really thinking.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number same, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist
check the wrist, man. Got him hot. Ay, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, what point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Both? Yeah, I think Rich. Like, let's say I went as far as, instead I would want to pick GPYC. Because I've beat GPYC multiple times. We're always back and forth. So it's gonna be
that's the thing if you've played somebody before, but that's the thing is, I don't think he's played either one of them. He's not good.
Oh.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them, mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. With state property looking bleak now. I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank.
Well, look at your stupid fucking haircut on the ground, huh? Look at that, you see that? Yeah, it's just fucking stupid haircut. Cheese and butter.
Yeah.
You just as bad.
Point up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.
Eat a dick.
Think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me if you didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my
Anybody need some wide receivers? Fuck. Who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? Chris, let's run this shit, bruh. Let's run this game. The fuck you mean run what, boy? Shit my fucking guts out. Shit my guts out. Bullshit. Dallas, Rams, and Packers. That's a fair matchup right there. Bro, why the fuck does it do this? God fucking bless America, this dumbass game. Chase Young's like a 95. Where's Chase Young? Cause that's not right. Oh yeah, he didn't go to the combine. Look, I don't care. As long as I pick before Ruben, I'll be alright.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. A first carry now. This is Williams. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front.
I can't say that out loud.
An easy first down conversion. Mahomes now on first down. It's Williams on the catch.
I want the Chargers.
25 yards that time.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Broncos.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Actually, Chris, I can attest to that. I can attest to that, Chris.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a
No, I'm on your side, Vince. You shut the fuck up, nigga.
The 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Vince played me with Lamar today and only scrambled once.
Here's Prescott.
You over here need to shut up. About to rat your damn self out.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop?
I want the fucking Chargers, bro.
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Prescott now from the 50. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. third down. It's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Kyle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Let's go, D.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
From the red zone now, Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers.
7-7.
A little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
That's fielded in the end zone.
It's on stream.
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Shit, I love that number.
They begin the drive with Williams. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Shotgun snap to Mahomes, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down. Mahomes now to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They run. It's Williams. Oh, a heck of a move. Give him 13 yards there in the Kansas City first down.
That was 4th and what we would call
like this pick you're
long in
fixing
that
to throw.
situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running
89.
down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
On 2nd down, Williams. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you that this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Elliott, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I didn't really care. Herbert's the quarterback that I like.
This size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And I got Kenneth Murray in X Factor in another league.
Is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice
Chris, you gonna learn about this man-to-man bullshit, dude.
Where is he lining up? What can he do?
You gonna learn about this man-to-man.
Downfield, and who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Kenneth Murray's an 87 speed.
Around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
I lost my right to any compensation when I left.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
I don't know why y'all chuckling.
Yeah, that was it. That old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10, and he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. This is Elliott, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
You ain't gonna see this shit coming. Fast as fuck.
On second down, it's Elliott.
Fuck.
Only a yard on the game.
The fact that you have one of the best defenses in the fucking league.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
There.
What we got? What we got? There we go. Kill.
Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right.
You got to be fucking joking.
The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Who? Oh no, he had like the 3rd highest D-line speed.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I'm just going to stay up all night, and I'm going to create a fucking draft class that's correct.
About set to begin this drive. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
watch and
see. This is
see.
the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Well, I'm not going to work
from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Sorry.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's going to find Hill here.
Let's go. A gain of 15. First down.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's completed all
I just
7
want the
of his
fucking
passes
Chargers
thus far. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I want the fucking Chargers.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You don't remember when I made it damn near to the Super Bowl with Justin Herbert?
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
That's
Looking
stupid.
for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Okay, Coach.
Bruh, I will take the Chargers. I will take the Jets. I will take the Bills. I will take the Dolphins. I will take the Browns. I'll take the Broncos.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm not trash. I know how to build a team. And somehow, for some fucking reason, I play better with the shitty teams than I do with the good ones. I'm more conservative.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to...
Y'all gotta stop Chris Jones. For fuck's sake, you stupid ass bitches.
For his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
Hey, boy, you better not talk about that, you fucking shit noggin.
Another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer
You
than
goddamn shit noggin.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And
oh, wow.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Zeke.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Not all rookies got a 4-year contract.
About
Just
set
an
for this
FYI.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott caught by Cobb.
Yeah. Like if you get drafted in the 5th round, you usually get a 2-year contract.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Yeah, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd get 4.
To start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Most of it.
Now Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Comes out in October.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down now.
You're gonna do
gets him a little bit closer.
first
Takes
down.
it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Superstar.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 4 yards.
I just tell them their first pick. In general, it's your superstar.
Within a single score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex.
Then your next pick is a superstar.
Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
I would make your first rookie pick or superstar. It's the only way to make it fair.
The extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
It's not like, I mean, everybody drafted in the first 2 rounds. Superstar.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he was.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball.
Fucking serious, Dallas.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football.
I don't think we should give out trades, period. It just causes bullshit later on.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. So both
yeah, I
teams
think you should just leave it as
in
is.
The third as we're through 3 quarters of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Oh, my God. Are y'all fucking serious, you fucking Dallas-ass, bitch-ass niggas? Go fucking kill yourself, you goddamn fucking sorry sack of shit.
There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Got such a fucking good team, you can't do nothing.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
You know what? I think they should stay as normal.
So past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
I think, I mean, slower development is smarter.
The Dallas
it makes you work
set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the X Factor, it's 15. I thought it was 15.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
It's not that hard.
Now Prescott.
You just actually have to know how to play.
That's complete to Cobb. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I built him up from a star, yeah. Built him up to an X Factor.
Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
From a star to a normal, I mean, what's the huge difference? There's not one.
He'll try and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner as a quarterback.
It's not often you get a trade upgrade with anybody unless you play
it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This
I mean, like I said, it's up to y'all. I'm not a commissioner, so I really don't give a fuck.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Prescott to throw it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chris Jones getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
56 to Mike. Hey, kill. 26.
3rd and long for Prescott. Being chased out left. And he's going to go down again.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Watch twist. Watch the twist. Rush in.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Even after I just doubled this bitch, are you fucking serious?
Chris Jones. And
God
the Chiefs
damn, you fuck nigga.
With a stop. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're over 2.
God, I fucking hate X Factor. I hate fucking traits in this stupid ass game.
Might get radio silence back.
So fucking lame. It doesn't matter to me. It's fucking stupid.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
They don't just get activated in a fucking game. No, they play real-life football. And if they get there, they get there. If they don't, they try again. Like, come on now. I'm not trying to make this fucking game computer-generated. And then it just sends me fuck this dumbass. Fuck the creator. Fuck them all. They all need shot in the fucking face.
Here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy.
Yeah, I said it on motherfucking YouTube. Ban me, bitches.
Maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they take possession of the
football. This fucking riot and shit was against goddamn EA. I'm gonna start a fucking riot against their bitch asses.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Bruh, I told you, there's no point in even trying to pick your team. Osa's so fucking wishy-washy on a daily basis.
The throw right side is complete here on the
I'm pretty sure he has 30 fucking pairs of underwear in front of his face. He has to wear 5 of them before he figures out which ones he's wearing.
Pick up the first. Prescott on 1st down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 26 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
It all depends on you winning the Super Bowl or not.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
A first down carry by Elliott. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On first down, Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
Back to throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He's back to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete.
Lob that to the middle.
Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I'm not winning this again.
Now Mahomes.
Fucking something.
Are you
Get the fuck out of here, bro. God fucking bless America. Fuck this dumbass shit.
9 seconds.
Yeah, it was me too. I was sitting right fucking there.
Question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Hey, 43, 15.
He'll look to throw. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. And that winds up incomplete. And now only 5 ticks on the clock. And likely just one final go at this now. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. One final try from Mahomes. Back of the end zone. Could he get his
Thank you for the win.
down? No, it's incomplete. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
Pure frustration win. Almost a month and a half, 2 months.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles
Send
Davis
it,
and all our crew,
Send
I'm
it,
Brandon
Oso.
Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
Fucking send
on
it.
EA
Fuck
Sports.
that shit.
It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and
Nah,
say
bitch,
so
you don't get to
long
talk shit
from
and then not send
Arlington.
it. Send it. Send it. You didn't whoop shit, nigga. You beat me by 7. You beat me by 7. What the fuck are you smoking? You might have ran on my ass, but you didn't whoop my ass by any fucking means.
I just can't.
Really? I'm not creating a league. With Dallas, bruh, and Zeke. That shit's... Bruh, I'm gonna break Zeke's fucking leg. Okay, what the fuck are you smoking? It's his elusiveness. And that's a lie because Chris can play with Zeke like nobody else. Okay. You look like fucking Peter Pan. Click them heels, bitch. Peter Pan does it too. When he gets up there in them green ass shoes and flies away. He's at the fucking Cowboys, for God's sake. How many times do you need to hear that? What the fuck? Alright, let me go on and tell y'all a secret. Let me just tell y'all a secret, okay? If y'all's dumbasses don't quit bitching and just play the motherfucking game and earn your shit, I'ma slap every one of y'all's bitch asses. Facts. I'm not playing this dumbass shit. Like, god damn. No, it's not. Every one of my leagues failed because I didn't want to be a fucking commissioner, jackass. That's why my leagues failed. Because I didn't want to be around for it. I didn't want to deal with the bullshit. Nigga, go make a league and see how that shit feels. Until then, shut the fuck up. And that's why I shut the shit down, nigga. That's ridiculous. God damn, that's ridiculous. Alright. Bro, if this dude don't fucking hit me back.
You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. With an ass back, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's fast to the money low. I'm a brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like
You too, big dog. You still get on my fucking nerves. Good night, buddy. Viddy, nigga. Boy, it's you. What the hell is you smoking? Man, y'all's motherfucking white asses need to chill the fuck out. Yeah, Vince. Nah, I am talking about your crackerhead ass. You fucking crackerjack box. See, you'd be hurt if I called you a fucking Hershey bar.